Biden delivered the single worst humiliation in American history with his surrender in Afghanistan. That was terrible. And now Biden's weakness has given us the Ukraine disaster. It's a horrible thing to watch. Biden is also now pleading with the Venezuelan dictator to sell us oil. What do we need his oil for? We have so much right under our own feet, more than any other country. We have liquid gold under our own feet, and we're dealing with Venezuela, a far cry from the Trump administration where we were energy independent for the first time in the history of our country. That was a year and a half ago. Seems like a long time ago, but we were energy independent. We were selling oil to other countries. We were making an absolute fortune. And you remember when, not so long ago, a year and a half ago, $1.87 a gallon. Remember that? And remember what I said during the debate and other times? I said, you don't pick me, you're going to be paying $7, $8, $9. I said that. And I said, you're going to be trading in your big, luxurious cars and trucks for little tiny cars. The choice this November is very simple. If you want high crime, high prices, high taxes, high corruption, and high incompetence, vote for the radical Democrats. If you want a country that is strong, sovereign, solvent, safe, and secure, you must vote for America First Republicans. Have to do it. But of all the Biden catastrophes, perhaps none is more dangerous or devastating than his complete annihilation of America's borders. What's happening? What's happening? When I left office, we handed the new administration the most secure border in the history of our country. We never had a border so secure ever before, and that includes drugs coming in. We never had anything like it. We had ended catch and release. We had stopped asylum fraud and built nearly 500 miles of beautiful wall, just like the Border Patrol wanted. Our border was sealed. Our border was sealed. We had the lowest numbers ever recorded. But then Biden and the open borders, these extremists, these sick extremists, systematically dismantled the border security measures we put into place and brought illegal aliens streaming across the southern border in numbers like we've never seen before. And the real numbers are even higher than those being reported. They're at a level that nobody's even thought possible. Just yesterday, the Biden administration terminated the critical Title 42 protection that I put into place to ensure expedited removals. With this foolhardy plan to end Title 42, Biden will be opening the floodgates to a far greater extent than even now, and we will be deluged by illegal immigration like no country has ever witnessed or had to endure. An estimated 500,000 illegal aliens per month, and now it's probably even 1 million people per month are pouring into our country. And you have many of these people are criminals. This could be 12 million people a year. That's a big percentage of the people in our country itself. Not the 3 million that is commonly being reported. That's fake news by all those people. Oh, look at all those people. Fake news. Yeah, it's fake news. This could be 10 or 12 million people coming in a year. This is incredible what's happening. And that getting rid of all of these, you know, Remain in Mexico. You know about Remain? I made a deal with Mexico. Remain in Mexico. Don't come here. He ended it. He wanted to end the deal. And now the courts are forcing him because they say we had a deal. So he's going with a much more somber deal, not a good deal, and not a proper deal, and not a deal that's going to work. Remember, as almost everyone said, I was right about everything, and that's true. I was right about everything. Fuel, the border, the military. And you were right, too. You were right, too. When I'm right, you're right. Biden and the radical Democrats are spending billions and billions of dollars trying to secure the borders of distant foreign countries, many of which you've never even heard of. But I believe Americans deserve a president who will secure our borders, the borders of our nation, who will protect our citizens, who will defend our sovereignty.